Assalamualaikum students, hope you will be fine and enjoying good health. Welcome to online class of English B. Today we are going to start our lesson from page number 74. Let's learn about adverbial phrases. Adverbial phrases say how, when, where and why things happen. I lock the door with a key. It gives the answer of how. James goes to bed at 8 o'clock. It gives the answer when. I am going to the shop. It gives the answer of where for an ice cream, and it gives the answer why. Adverbial phrases usually begin with a preposition. Here are few prepositions from which adverbial phrases start. Read all these prepositions. Now let's move towards exercise 1. Choose a preposition to complete each adverbial phrase. I put on goggles and flippers and dived into the waves. We walked through a narrow path in the rainforest. At school, I trained with my soccer team till sunset. Terry went to the shop for a bottle of milk. My dog trots with me when I jog in the park. I will wait for my friends near the school gate. A comma is placed after an adverbial phrase if it comes at the beginning of a sentence. For example, during the night, here we will put a comma, a storm passed over the city. But if we will write this adverbial phrase at the end of the sentence, then there is no need to put a comma. For example, a storm passed over the city during the night. Then there is no need to put a comma. Now let's solve the next exercise. Write sentences beginning with these adverbial phrases. Now we will use these adverbial phrases at the start of the sentences, and then we will put a comma as well. The first one is in the past few days. In the past few days, nothing bad happened. After the game, the children left for their houses. At the end of the day, everyone returns to his home. Deep underground, they found treasure. Just before sunset, a car collided with a bike. The last one is sometime soon, prices will begin rising. An adverbial, it means an adverb or adverbial phrase, is the part of a sentence that tells you how, when, where or why things are happening. The exercise is read this extract from Chinese treasures. Notice how they give details about how, when, where and why these treasures exist. Highlight the adverbials. Shi Huang was first emperor of China. He founded the Qin dynasty and began construction of the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China is an amazing 7,300 kilometers long and is more than 2,000 years old. It runs from east to west along the border between China and Mongolia. Here from east to west is adverbial phrase. It gives the answer of where. Along the border and between China and Mongolia are also adverbial phrases. They give the answer of where. It was built over steep mountains and through deep valleys. Over steep mountains and through deep valleys. Both are adverbial phrases. They also give the answer of where. The wall was built from earth, brick, wood and stone. From earth, brick, wood and stone is also adverbial phrase because it gives the answer of how it was built. It was built from earth, brick, wood and stone. Now read the rest of the extract yourself and underline the adverbial phrases and also try to find out that it giving the answer of how, when, where or why. If you feel any kind of difficulty, take help from the picture that has been attached with the planner. In English B, we will cover another topic, that is essay, a visit to museum. Let's read it out. The Lahore Museum is an important place where works of art and other objects of historical values are kept and displayed. It is an old imposing building with a high ceiling. Our well-informed teacher took us to different sections of the museum. There were neatly arranged glass cases which displayed ancient swords, daggers, garments, coins, bows, and arrows. There are paintings, pictures, and clay models of ancient craftsmanship. There were old manuscripts of the Holy Quran in one room. The in charge of the museum is known as curator. He took us to the different sections of this massive building. It was an impressive and rewarding visit indeed. Now write this essay on your notebooks and learn it. Thank you for listening. Allah Hafiz.